And Germany have dug themselves out of holes. Spain are halfway there. Now what about Italy? The dynamics of Group A. They had their moments on the international stage in days gone by. Forward by Cannavaro, held up by Ychelihou. He was offside once Natale returned the pass.
Yeah. He hadn't seen it. You know, he still got a shot away. Ychelihou wasn't threatening, but the flag had gone up. That's a good ball, isn't it? It was just
by Zabavnik. Taken up by Vitek, whose reputation in Germany is... Doritza, on by Vitek, it's come down for Hamsik, who, had he caught that sweetly, might very well have established a lead.
By the way, how poor was that defensively? I mean, the Italians just lost focus on that, and now there's an inquest going on. Vitek, when he realised the ball was gone, he should have released it earlier. That's a foul on Gattuso. And Pekarik, a little high, and Gattuso's not happy. He's made a little gesture as if to say to Webb, you're going to do something about that.
Ychelihou. Foul on him by Sturber. Natale towards Cannavaro. Ychelihou muscling for it and scoring long after the whistle had gone.
Yeah, quite a few Italians around the crowd weren't aware of the whistle then, but it was correct. Ychelihou was fouling. I was just looking at De Rossi, Peter, because he's had an influence.
It's in by Stock. More explicable punch from Marchetti, and a drive back over from Zabavnik.
Yeah, it's bounced up quite high. He probably needed to get over it that little bit more, Zabavnik, but goalkeeper's probably done the right thing.
And New Zealand and Italy will end the day drawing lots, but here is a hand slip for Slovakia, and Vitek going in, and Marchetti falling on it.
That's a brilliant run, absolutely brilliant run from Hamsik, and he made the pass by just making the run over Cannavaro.
De Rossi. Foul by Zabavnik.
Yeah, there's a shock, another one. Yeah, Pepe was caught just a little late. And
a loose ball from Kuchka, in by Pepe. And Mucha's sprawling take.
It was a loose pass by Kuchka, and you know, you breathe a little easier.
De Rossi, aimed forward by Natale. Ychelihou was after it, but Doritza came across and snuffed him out.
Yeah, well, he's left-footed, and he led with his left and make...
Chiellini saw it coming. De Rossi gave it away. It's rolled through for Vitek! The world champions are in a deep, deep hole. Robert Vitek for Slovakia. And the world is stood on its head.
Well, De Rossi's making his presence felt in every game, isn't he? Been involved in the goals they've scored so far. That was a dreadful, dreadful pass on his part. You could see his reaction as soon as he...
Pepe was dragged it.
Well, the question's been asked again, you know, behind against Paraguay.
Vitek, Hamsik.
Oh, Cannavaro could be in trouble here because...
He's got in hard on Hamsik, and the Italian captain's already seen a yellow card. The halfway line, his assistant might have seen it. Stock. Stop! Ah! It's a good save from Marchetti.
Well, you just wonder whether the ball did a little bit in the air as well, because he seemed to really scramble at the last moment, Marchetti. But look how much Italy sat off and allowed...
Down by Pepe, hit by Montalivo, not a problem.
Yeah, he knew he was getting closed down from behind at the last moment.
Gattuso over his own crossbar by a hair's breadth from Martin Skrtel.
You lucky, lucky boy. I don't think he meant that. I think he got himself in a muddle when it came in. He was unsure what he was doing. That could easily have gone in. He's just got himself in a...
Vitek made it hard for Chiellini, and thumped with a great verve by Juraj Kuchka. Not very far wide. Only 3 times in World Cup history have the champions of the world gone out in the group stage of the following tournament. Italy are on the cusp of becoming so, and his replacement by another Napoli player, Christian Maggio. Would, if it stayed this way, certainly be their most impressive international win ever. That's a foul on Quagliarella. by Pekarik.
I think the card is right too, Peter. It's missed time.
Good work by Maggio. Pepe, Yakinta! Didn't catch it right.
Just look at him, that tells you he could have made more of it. Just takes a little nick.
Forward by Jędrzejczyk, there goes Hamsik, across comes Cannavaro. Hamsik caught Cannavaro.
I think Hamsik's saying to him, you were playing for it.
Oh, and that was a real chance for Di Natale.
Well, what a mess he made of that. I mean, he's got to swivel on it, he's got to try and turn on it, and then hit it with that right foot. It's a lovely little run, a good ball, he's onside, Yakinta might have been off.
Robert Vitek, who scored the goal today, had picked up a knee injury whilst playing with Lille. Philip Holosko, a replacement striker, had recently... Quagliarella, Di Natale. Goalkeeper's lost it, but was able to gather second time.
Nice height, that's all I'd say. I mean, you know, it wasn't hit with great pace. He's looked for the placement, Di Natale. And
support from Kučka, who drove extravagantly and wide.
I think he's been very, very good for Slovakia. I think that's one of the...
For Pirlo for Pepe. Goalkeeper got a hand on it. Lashed back in, off the line by Skrtel, and Darren Can was very well positioned to make his call. No goal.
Well, what a substitution that would have been, Quagliarella. Because the keeper got absolutely nowhere here when the cross comes in from the right. Mucka, just watch Mucka. Well, he did actually, he got a little touch on it, I beg your pardon, but that's brilliant.
Vitek waiting, Stock may go himself. Miroslav Stock has lashed it wide.
Well, he had the room and he had the time to make sure it was on target, and at least
there is Stock. Hamsik, oh, it's a terrific tackle from Chiellini.
Well, if it stays this way, you know the Italians will make an issue of it. It'll be examined from every angle.
Again, Hamsik with it. Away by Pepe. Back in by Hamsik. Vitek! Fallen champions! Robert Vitek, the heavyweight striker of Slovakia, has Italy on the canvas. Lippi is staring out.
Well, the thing is now, Marcello Lippi has played all his cards. He can't make any more changes. And once it just comes back out to Hamsik, it's just beaten away near post. He just goes first time and it's taken it quickly.
Di Natale! Flag is up, flag is up.
Oh, I wonder, you know. It's a lovely little ball. And great initiative by Italy to take it so quickly and catch Slovakia out. Is he off? Yeah.
He's got away from Zabavnik. He's fed it in for Yakinta. Quagliarella, Di Natale, 2-1. Game on. Champions not yet ready to bow out.
Well, it's trouble in the goal mouth now because all the shenanigans have kicked off. Italy trying to get the ball back quickly. Mucka wouldn't let it. And now Quagliarella, has he been touched or has he just gone down trying to get the goalkeeper in trouble?
Trauma. Lost to jumps. Skrtel away. Di Natale. Oh, 2-2!
He's offside.
The flag is up! The flag's up against Quagliarella. My word, Darren Can, you're in the game. You're in the game. Pepe. Awkward for the keeper, who got a vital touch on it. Di Natale forced wide, and Pekarik can get it away, and Jędrzejczyk aimed in for the substitute. Cobonek! He's done it! Champions have gone now, eliminated by the first touch of a World Cup debutant. Italy out. Farewell, Lippi. Farewell. Too late. Cobonek closed him down. That's what he was there. Quagliarella. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. And there are 3 minutes left of stoppage time. Fabulous strike. One more, they save themselves.
Once it comes to have the composure and the presence to just chip it over the goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant. His awareness of where the keeper's position was.
Pirlo lumps it in. Horrible one for the keeper. Got fists under it. Flag is up from Darren Can.
It's from the challenge, Ychelihou. You feel that...
In by Ychelihou. Pepe wide. And with that, surely, Italy's chance is gone.
There was a chance.
Italy dethroned. The champions have fallen. At the end of the most thrilling World Cup match, Lippi disappears, Cannavaro disappears, possibly forever. Italy crash at the first turn for the first time.